you go to Nigeria right now,
Mhm.
and peradventure you went for a drink in a bar somewhere, and the police raid people in that bar, and they raided you,
Mhm.
and they accuse you of a crime that you know have no basic or fact in it.
Yeah.
And you have an option to go home the same day, or you have an option to stay in prison for the next couple of days. And the
Mhm.
option you have are quite very clear. You're going to be charged to court. Today is Friday. The next court sitting day is Thursday.
Yeah.
And you have a chance to return back home, or they will return you back to Kuje prison. Now, this is the chance you have. Pay us 1,000 naira to go home, or stay in Kuje's prison. What would you do, sir?
Okay. So because I know, and you're very correct. Because I know that the system is corrupt and crazy, I know that they don't have anything on me.
Yes.
However, the inconvenience and all the rest that will come with it will be too much. I will have to pay them that money and leave. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. We have established that. Do you think, sir, that Bobrisky also weighed those options between herself and her future and her life, and decided, okay, I have lived a soft life. I bleach. I am this person that is so fragile. Now I have option to go to the hotel and sleep, or an apartment and chill. I have the money in my pocket. I will pay these people as their offer, because the offer was on the table. And also on the night of the second day where the trial is supposed to come up, the EFCC approach him. We're going to drop these flimsy charges over you if you pay 15 million. Bobrisky put hand in her bank account, transfer 15 million for them, because Bobrisky know the
Mhm.
gravity of money laundering. And the system is biased. So the system can go against you just the way the system has gone against her on the spraying of money, which is one of
Right.
the most foolish uh, conviction I ever hear of in my life.
Mm.
So they say just go to the front of the court and admit you sprayed money. The money laundering will be dropped, provided you pay us money. If you are in that situation, what would you do, sir?
Okay, so this is normal. We call it plea bagging. You can, I mean, this is more rampant in America system.
It's
You
not
know,
official, because
no,
EFCC never even said they say they freely drop it. They did not
yeah,
collect money.
no, but that's what we call. Again, I will put it under the category of plea bargaining. You know, so
A plea bargain is to soften your prison term, or
yeah, it can be
soften your
anything. It can be agreed. It can be
soften the charges they will give to you.
it
So
can be
if
agreed.
EFCC,
It can be agreed in several ways, you know,
okay,
and that's okay. That can be agreed. But the problem, all of this conversation and all of these things that happened never came to light until Bobrisky decided to open his mouth.
okay,
And
Bobrisky opening his mouth and review the rotten system that Nigeria has. Don't you think we are supposed to even celebrate that information and say
no,
thank
no,
you
not
for telling us
necessarily.
what happened?
Not necessarily. She wasn't saying it to change the system. She was bragging
She
about
must not
what
change the
level.
system,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
and I, sorry, sir, you and I, who knows what that means, we are a privilege to receive that information from her.
Information, yeah.
We should be celebrating that we got
Of
you,
course.
EFCC, we got you, police. This is what you guys are doing.
Yes.
Don't you
Yes.
think that information came at the right time for us?
Okay, so here is the thing then, because if you have to look at the whole situation, you have to look at it holistically.
Yes, sir.
He also said that he never said anything like that. It was AI.
Okay, that is just another litigation that
No,
have
but
nothing
but
to do.
do you
No,
understand
no,
what I'm
no, no,
trying
no,
to
no,
say?
sir. Do you have? I'm asking this question directly.
No
When on
worries.
this
Yeah,
platform, bias is what we eliminate.
of course.
Bias is what I eliminate, and I don't entertain it. I don't have bias for A or B. We stay neutral. We nyendeba, we nyendeba, nyendeba. We give this one, we give this one. We stay neutral to the letter.
Yes,
Now,
of course.
do you have any bias against Bobrisky?
None whatsoever.
Do
Actually,
you do is her lifestyle something that
no,
you
hold
don't
on,
like?
hold on, sir. When we were opening one of our the first Airbnb apartment in Lekki,
Yes, sir.
Bob Risky actually was one of those that kind of helped us to push the. So I have no bias against him.
Okay,
You know.
I appreciate that you stated this in the fact. So what I am saying now is this: if you bring 100 Nigerians, 99.9 of them will take the deal that Bobrisky take.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
99.9, including me and you. I will jump on it and say, money laundering, I don't want it. It will affect me doing international transaction. It will be on my record. Spraying money is flimsy things. I'll just say this is corruption. What is spray money? Everybody spray money. It is my money. It was not a stolen money. In short, FBI will laugh at it. I'm like, what nonsense is this? But when they say you have a conviction for money laundering, it is a different kind of ball game, right?
Yeah.
Now, when EFCC approached this young man and said, we are going to drop these charges for you, Bobrisky knows the gravity of it. If EFCC would have dropped that charges free of charge, it would have been even more soundproofing. But they collected money and dropped the charges. Now,
That's right.
when the story came out, I don't see anything that Bobrisky did that is wrong, whether he was bragging about it or whatever. Out of bragging, the truth came out. We got the truth, right? We got the truth that this guy was never in the prison. We also got the truth that this guy paid money to get charges dropped. So those are important things for the activists like us that are pushing the system to do the right thing. Now, when we now see somebody who say, let us go and stone Bobrisky for not sleeping inside cell, for sleeping in a hotel, for taking a deal, I think it is completely myopic and rudely statement and biased.
Who said that though? Who said that? Who are you accusing us?
You say who said that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the major thing that Very Dark Man and his follower advocate all through the incident, sir. Maybe you didn't follow it. That was what they're advocating, and that's what many Nigerians are advocating. Because I want us to understand, as a matter of fact, Bobrisky is a victim of the system. Bobrisky is a victim, just the way Mr. Easy versus Chinwe is a victim of the system. The money spraying has been established. Tinubu children are spraying money. Buhari children are spraying money. So you go and arrest Bobrisky and jail her for 6 months for spraying money. It is still injustice that we are talking about. I don't care whether somebody likes the lifestyle the guy is living or he doesn't like the lifestyle. It has nothing to do with justice and fairness. He's still a human being. Now, because of how Very Dark Man attacked this lady or this guy have to leave his own country to come and claim asylum in the UK. Is that proper?
Okay, so can I just chip into that? I think, and I like the question you asked earlier. Say, am I biased towards him? No, I don't have any bias towards him. But with him and Very Dark Man, they have history. They've gone back and forth. You know,
we must not be part of their history, sir.
No,
we must be standing fair and say your history is regardless. You cannot bring your personal history to come and intimidate another citizen in Nigeria. Does Very Dark Man have a right? Sorry, sir.
You know how we do. You know how we do. We're black people.
That's why I say
black people.
We have to checkmate such power. And this is what I am doing on my platform. If I have to use my platform to intimidate a citizen to abandon Nigeria, to relocate abroad by force, I think it is travesty. And I tell you something, because of that act alone, Very Dark Man can never enter UK again.
You can't determine that. How
do you
determine?
No. You don't understand this, you know. He's gone. No.
How his name will be mentioned.
I'm not going to go further than that. I'm not going to go further than that. Let him go and apply for visa to the UK.
Don't you know?
No, but it's not the fear.
Smooth. Don't you know?
Have
you seen
bros. This guy came out. Oga, this guy came out openly and advocate for harm over somebody as highly regarded, as highly celebrity like him, and the guy have to run away from Nigeria. It is evident, it is proven that this guy was campaign against this guy up to the point Bobrisky packed her load and run away from Nigeria. While Bobrisky was inside the plane, EFCC went and dragged her out and injured her. The guy now run to the UK now and get protection. You think a lousy mouth, a blackmailer like VDM will enter this country? I bet you not.
He cannot.
If I publish my petition tomorrow, it will shock you. It
You
will
have a
shock you.
petition?
Eh?
You have a petition against VDM?
Yes. I'm saying it. I have already submitted my petition.
And what is the petition about?
My petition is a bully. He's homophobic, and he should not be allowed in a country where this diversity is celebrated. And it is fact. And with fact and fact, evidence is there. Let him go and apply for visa. I don't know whether my petition will work, but I did my part.
Do you think he has an issue against the lifestyle or the person?
Oga, you've already said it now. He said it with his own mouth now. Let other person talk, please. Oga, hold on.